Well, first, let's talk about why stormwater runoff is so bad for Puget Sound. It is, again, the #1 toxic pollutant, and you can see in this video how it just goes down a lot of our storm drains and right into the water. Also, coho salmon are literally suffocated by the chemicals in it. You can see them gasping for air in this video, so a very serious problem. And so here is how Nature's Scorecard works. It is based on improvements required by the Clean Water Act, and this is a list of 81 different municipalities judged by 5 different categories. The first category is softening our footprint. Second, building with care. Then improving filtration, growing the right trees, and maintaining buffers. So how'd everybody do? Well, 15% failed, 38% made minimal improvements, and then 47% either passed or did even more than was required. Why put this out here and tell folks how their hometown's doing?
Well, the regulations for changing the way we develop land were first published 5 years ago. And so cities and counties have had plenty of time, but we understand it's a slow process and we actually have to get in there and change the way the building codes are written. And so this is a transparent assessment of the entire region on how well we're doing.
Here's an example of how cities made improvements. This is in Seattle's Fremont neighborhood. The sidewalk you see is made of material that lets stormwater literally go right down into it instead of flowing off into the road. And it's also surrounded by a rain garden that traps stormwater. What are some other ways that Seattle has addressed stormwater runoff?
You know, one thing that we did because of this process is look at how you can use these kinds of technologies actually right in the public right-of-way, right next to the road, and integrated that into our guidance that we give to developers.
So cities and counties that did not do so well, Anacortes, Des Moines, Lakewood, Redmond actually got 0 of those check marks. But on the positive side, the cities and counties that did do well, Oak Harbor, Kitsap County, Renton, Port Orchard, Olympia, Lacey, Tacoma, and Seattle. How did your city or county do? Visit our website, king5.com. I'm Alison Morrow, King 5 News.
Allison, thank you. Puget Sound Keeper Alliance